Welcome to day 73 of my Road to 2000 Elo journey. It's been about 5 days since I last uploaded a game. I'm a bit out of practice, but I'm getting back on the grind. Had a pretty crazy week. Let's see how the game goes. Oh, and I have to do this. Let me not forget. Do it after 10 minutes. I gotta ease back into it. I haven't done a 15-minute in a long time, but I still gotta get used to like thinking, because I don't want to like get into a losing position because my like tactics are not where they should be, and then basically I don't know why I played this move. I'm on autopilot right now. Let me not talk too much. But yeah, no. I think what I want to do is I want to get to a better position with like tactics and positional play. That way, when I play a 15-minute game, I'm not stuck with a crappy position that I have to somehow make work. And I feel like if I can manage to do that in a 10-minute game, once I feel like I get to that point, I'll start wanting to play longer time formats. But for now, I mean, does my logic make sense? I feel like it does to me, but maybe it just doesn't, and it's stupid. But okay, let's see. Take, or I can just develop and take. If I put the knight here, I mean, I kind of gave myself no choice. I don't know why I played c3, but could work. Could work. Um, I mean, I feel like I do have a slight possible advantage. They wouldn't push back. They wouldn't retreat. They would take, and then if I take with the queen, and then I'm putting pressure here. And if they go here, then just trapped. So they probably go back here. I don't see like a follow up. You know what? If I push, I'm not gonna take with the queen. I'm gonna take with the knight. If I take with the knight, I just wait, hold on. Yeah, I think taking with the knight is better. I just don't want to hang anything. I don't want to. It's my first game back in a bit. Don't really want to mess up too bad. Um, I can push. If I push, they have to go here, 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 back. Let's think about this. If they go like that, I mean, it's a bit. Oh, you know what? I should have taken with the queen. Actually, I regret not taking with the queen. I would have put more pressure here, forcing them to either move back here. Yeah, that would have been better, I think. But anyways, um, if I push, I just lose light squares that I can use with my bishop. This bishop is not too good. I kind of want to keep this tension here, but I can't now because if they actually let's pin. Yeah, I can't not do anything about this. Say I brought the rook here. They could have taken, and after recapture they just do that. No, actually it was fine. But I think this is a good move because I'm pinning, forcing them to respond. Because I'm threatening that. And I feel like now I should have in my head I have a better position. Like maybe by a point, but it looks good to me. I just have to find a way to exploit it somehow. Maybe I take. Because I can take now. What if I wait, hold on. I feel like I should have just traded. The reason I wish I traded is because what I'm seeing is if I had taken instead, retreating. Whatever. 'Cause I already played what I played. Because what I'm noticing, what would they play here? They take, I take. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, I just realized that pawn was. Then I have that, which just attacks that. Or this, and then you go back, and then I take. I'm thinking that because I pin you and I attack you. If you go back, then I can take, and then I can maybe take and you take. Overpressure here. Maybe? I don't know. Here, because if they go back, I have to take. That's the problem. What if I take first and then they recapture? And then I go there. Hmm. Just one more time. Here, you go back, I take, you take, and then I take. You got so many defenders. Even with the pin here. Yeah, I'm gonna do rook first, because if I go here, I mean, maybe this move was better. Maybe this move was better. I don't know. Because I mean, you can just retreat, and then I feel like I missed that. But yeah, now my position probably isn't better. I just lost the pawn for no good reason. Overlooked something here when I pinned. So I should have just taken. I should have, like I said, I should have just taken. But now if I take, you can take. I'm thinking take, because if you take with the knight, then I could retreat, but that doesn't. I don't know. No, actually, it's not really pinned because you can just give me a check. Actually, if you take with a knight, then I move my knight here, and I keep the pin, and potentially bring the bishop back and add more pressure. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take. But if you take with a pawn, then I just drop it back again. Um, to think about where I want to put my queen. I want to bring my queen onto this diagonal maybe, but if I slide over, rooks aren't connected. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that. Maybe you go for a4 at some point, but let me see what happens here. So now this is pinned. The queen goes here. I mean, I go for that, but there's not really anything. I don't think. I think queen just has like here. If I no, not here. Okay, I didn't even consider that move. I have to go here because if I go here, I get trapped. Here, trapped, and then he unpins. It's pretty smart. I did not consider that at all. But maybe I do want to drop back still, because maybe I can target this pawn. Actually, I am targeting it now. They push, just go back. Sucks, but my bishop is getting bullied. And I'm not seeing what sort of like attacks I would have. I just gotta wait for a mistake, I guess. I made a mistake, maybe they'll make one back. Hopefully. Now I have this outpost sort of. Can't really be kicked out too easily unless they go. Actually, they can just go here. Okay, but now I get tempo. Hold on. If I go here, is there anything they could. Well, what are they looking for? Just protect this? Let's go like that. And then if he stays on this diagonal, then I have that. But I think he'll go here. If you go there, if you go there, I'll go here. Well, this move is always covered by that. Then I could take in before. I don't think they'll play Queen B7. They'll play Queen B6 probably, just to keep this pawn. But like I'm not attacking it anymore, so Queen B7 might be possible. I actually don't know. They play Queen B7, I have take, and then here, and I skewer to win the rook. But I don't know. It really depends on what they play. I think they'll play here to keep protecting here. But then maybe okay, what happens after that? Not sure. They play there. Okay, okay. I mean, let's just go here, target here. Force them to move around, think about what they want to do. If they go here. I mean, going there, then I just do take, take, and then I can take here now. So if I were them, well, I'm not sure what could they play to save their pawn. They probably have a move like rook here, and then if I take, take, I can't really do that. Oh, that's a pretty good move. Yeah, I didn't even consider that, but slide back. Well, I don't like sliding back because now I just took away my king's escape square, but let's not worry about that too much. Should play that. But now this move's not as. Do I really want to open this up? Because I'm already having trouble like maintaining this like defense. Um, Not too sure where I went wrong. Maybe now actually. Just play for it now because if he takes, he can't take. If I get an open file here, I might have some counterplay because right now this guy's got all the attacking power. I don't know what I thought I had like a decent position, but yeah, I messed it up somehow. You know what I should have thought about? I should have just thought about moving the knight. No, but this I was looking at the fact that this pawn would be pinned to this queen. This queen's undefended, but this bishop is still defending here. So if they move the knight back, I might have some ideas there. But let's say they take, I get that. Another whoa. I do get a chance to. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take first. They can't take there yet, and then I'm gonna take. They recapture rook. Then if I take, take, take. But what if they take here first? I mean, it's still fine, right? Oh yeah, but the problem is that say they take like that, I'm gonna have to take here first, and then okay, this is tricky now. I think I'm still gonna be down a pawn because I played that. I think because I played that, they got to play what they did. Hold on, if I take like that, no wait, actually, this is fine. Maybe no, no, no. I'm still down a pawn, but there's still problems here. That's what I don't like. Uh, Maybe I should bring the knight here if they don't trade. If they trade, 'cause I'm thinking they're just gonna take here, but then I can take here, but then they take here and they mess up my pawns. But I just gotta be careful with any tactics for. Okay, shove the knight back here just to cover the e1 square because I am worried about that because I had to put my bishop here. I did not want to trade it off, but now I'm pressuring this pawn. You can play it here, maybe. No, no, that'd be a blunder. Maybe here. There, then I get this pawn. So now I'm attacking this pawn and this pawn. So I think I managed to equalize. I'm up on time, so I'm actually pretty comfortable. Okay, they push like that. So let's just take. I mean, right now this should be winning. I just take, yeah. Because now these pawns are doubled, and I can just take this, and nothing's gonna stop me from taking this one. My bishop is restricting this knight. It can't really go anywhere besides back, and I can just focus on trying to promote these pawns. So this is pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, I've got time to think. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not used to this. I mean, okay, let's see. What if they don't trade though? If they don't have to trade, I think it'd be better for them to not trade. I mean, what's the most useful square? Here you attack that. Then I can just... And there's nowhere for me to attack this rook because you're still covering that diagonal. If I go here, if I go there, I actually hate that move, so I'm gonna go here instead. Actually, let's drop back here because then I can attack that. If I attack this, then you have to go back here to protect your rook if you let me take this. But I mean, get that. Then I get that. Oh, that's just a fork. Isn't that just a fork? It's a fork, but then you take, and then I take, and then take. And I lose because of back rank. Oh, my bishop being here sucks. No, but if here take, then I just take your rook. So I mean, yeah. Wait. Let's make sure. I have a minute more. If I go here and you take here, I don't take with the queen first because that's not good. But if I put the knight here and you take, I didn't consider that. Oh wait, why is he letting me take here? If I take here, you take here. I can't give a check. Oh my god. If I go here, you take, 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 and I'm stuck. It's just a free pawn. If you take here, I don't think it matters too much. I mean, then I get a chance to bring that up. No, wait a minute. Oh my god, this is actually not good. I think I have to bring my rook back. This pawn's under too much pressure and I can't use the bishop to defend it. Okay. Now I have to be really careful. Really careful. Make sure I don't get back ranked. But I think I'm good. I think I'm good. My pawns are solid enough here to not like this happened in a recent game of mine. Sucked. Hated it. Can I just do that? Oh, they could have done something where they cut off my square, but then I go there. Okay, that I think they might have had me somewhere, but we're equal. Or we're just even, but I might be able to flag. I think I don't know what this game was. The knight's able to move around now. What am I gonna do though? Let's a check. Let's keep restricting the knight. Let's move the king up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. Here? Or for a draw? I'm not taking a draw when I'm up like so much time. And I don't think it's bad to. I mean, I don't know. Would I be in the wrong if I... Oh, damn. Messed up. But I won on time. Oh my god. Yeah, that was luck. That was luck towards the end. Good game though. Really curious to see what mistakes I had. I have a few in mind, but that was pretty even. All right, C3 wasn't that bad, but this is not my usual like I was in bullet brain. I just try to get some quick development, but I didn't have a plan. I didn't really have a plan, so I just try to play it by ear. I was thinking about taking with queen, but let's see. That would have been fine. A little bit less accurate, but okay. That was bad because I lose this pawn. That was stupid. They could have just taken there, and then what if I do that? And they just attack me though, right? Oh, okay, wait, no, they couldn't have just taken, but I had to take. I didn't see that. I just completely, I don't know. That was dumb of me. Best option was to tactically win. Oh, wait. So I had option. Wait, I had a queen there. Queen there to attack the knight. I have to say, wait, but what if that? You can't. This bishop is really strong. I did not really see this at all. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want to get to a point where I can see these moves because I feel like anyone just like even just a slightly above me, they would have seen that. But I was not. Yeah, that. I mean, first of all, it was just a easy development move. Connect the rooks, get the queen off the starting square, and then you just eye this pawn. But why can't you take before trading the bishop? I mean, you can, yeah. Wow. Okay, that's a pretty good move. Hate that I didn't see that. Should have thrown a counter in there. Because it takes. I take and I'm threatening your piece. You're threatening my pawn, so you have to take. Oh, and then just go for that threat. Wow. Oh my god. I'm really bad with seeing the pins. I gotta get my hands on a chess book or something. Like I have to start, or I don't know. I gotta get my ass on Elo Chess. I feel like that's probably my biggest weakness. That's probably why I'm low on time because I'm struggling to find something. But there's a lot of things that I do need to work on. So yeah, nothing crazy here. They don't want me to play that? Okay, yeah, but then after they take, I thought they could take like that. Okay, yeah, I guess taking with rook is better, but I saw that, and then I saw if I do that, and then this. I mean, I would have to spend a move. Well, I guess it isn't so bad. So my concern with this position was the fact that my king was gonna be blocked in by the bishop, but I'm seeing now that because I'm keeping my rook on the back rank on the first rank, I can use I can win tempo to not only kick the knight out, but then give myself some breathing space, which is really interesting because I didn't really actually consider that. And I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna be stuck. But then the knight's there, easy to attack, and wow, okay. Yeah, yeah, really good. I just played that bishop move to get out of a possible back rank, but then yeah, it was so even here, and I messed up pretty bad. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, the knight was trapped. Yeah, that was pretty. I always miss these easy attacks. Like, damn. I missed a fork. Yeah, I gotta sharpen up. I gotta sharpen up. I'm missing forks. I'm missing pins. I mean, I thought, with what experience I had. And what did I miss here? Oh, here maybe. Wait, can't they can move here? Wait, what happens next though? Should have just taken actually. I just realized the rook was hanging. It's fine. Also, when I get into time trouble, it's like yeah, bullet did not help me at all with rapid. This is the most heartbreaking thing I have to say. Like bullet did not help me with playing it with time pressure. It's a whole different type of experience. So bullet doesn't mean crap, but yeah, that was a good game. Hopefully, I can do the next one a 15-minute 10-second increment, but I don't know. Gotta I play it every day by ear, to be honest. Anyways, thank you for watching. Till the next.